Hey guys, this is Gamer Cow, and we've been snowed in from university the last couple of days. University's actually closed since Monday afternoon because of the snow and whatnot, so I figured, why not just give this a go? You've seen my, very short video of the last spell card thing yesterday. That was kind of crazy, but too bad it doesn't happen all the time, but whatever. Let me just go out on record and say this stage is an absolute bitch. It's not that bad compared to, most of the stage 6s, but I absolutely hate it, and if I didn't use Marissa C, then, I'd be completely screwed for half of this. I mean, just look at that. Every time that you miss one, or even sometimes when you don't miss them, that happens. And then there's this son of a bitch fairy here, it's just, absolute hatred. I just don't get it. Half the time I don't get that right, but this is one of my best runs so far, so yeah, it's kind of there, Kaneko is just one of the biggest bitches in Toho, but actually this fight itself is not that hard compared to most stage 6s. That first spell card is quite horrendous though, but no, it's not even a spell card, it's a non-spell. This is the first spell card, get it right, Cal. This first spell card actually isn't bad at all. I'm really annoyed that I've died twice at this, but it's because of just not moving enough. But the charms are obviously aimed, but there's no real difficulty in that whatsoever. And this non-spell took me forever to work out on normal, and I think I've got the pattern for it now. It is actually really simple. It's a bit harder on this mode, obviously, because the streams are longer, but it's not that bad. Don't be fooled by these ones, by the way. They seem to still have the hitbox of the larger equivalent, so the hitbox is slightly larger than, you would expect. So that's kind of, yeah. I absolutely hate this non-spell though. I get trapped by it all the time, and I was a retard and I didn't look to the right there. So, yep, instant death on that one. And I absolutely despise this spell card as well. I don't get it. I flat out don't get it. This is just ridiculous. I can kind of see it, but I'm starting to see it a bit, but I can't stay central enough for it. Anyway, last non-spell is already nearly over. Quite an early fight, this one. Or a short fight even, but it's there. And it's kind of like Vermilia, where she becomes invincible for a bit and does some 3 different types of attack, and it's a bit harder than Vermilia's one, I think, overall, because most of it is just a bit more difficult to avoid, but whatever. I am not a huge fan of this spell card, I have to admit. Everything is practically aimed at you. Well, the 4 arrows, well, the 2 arrow streams are not aimed at you, the 4 other coloured things are, but I just don't really like it. I now know how to do it, but that doesn't mean that I necessarily like it. It's a bit of a stupid, annoying spell. And then of course there's this. Divine Virtue of Windguard stuff, You've probably seen this yesterday, but that was just completely out of the blue, and that was my first time of playing it at this level, and I captured it. Since then, obviously you can see my record is not quite perfect at this, but about 50% capture rate. 2 of those were deaths that 2 seconds left on the, or roughly 2 seconds left in HP draining stuff, so that was really annoying, but I'm just unusually good at this. Considering it's a final spell card, I don't really know quite how to, put it in strategy either, because it's not something I can say I have a strategy for, it's just pure dodging. And for some reason I'm unusually good at that one. Anyway, I hope this kind of shows that it's not gonna happen anytime soon doing a 1cc of hard, because honestly, that in its own right, that was the exception run. Most of the time I'm dying about 4 or 5 times in that stupid fight, so it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I'm probably gonna try and do a 1cc of normal. Actually, you can see I have 3 clears of normal here, but I'm not quite happy with all of what is in them, so I don't think I'll be uploading any of them. However, I might. I'll see what goes on, but yeah, because of being snowed in and having a little bit of extra time today, you know, one of my coursework things has been delayed by a week, so that's not good because my exams are in the same freaking week as that now, but not much I can do about that. But anyway, I had about, half an hour extra time than I thought, so just decided to do a little video thing of, this. I am still supposed to be away, by the way. I'm not uploading these just to be cruel or anything. This is just, random stuff that I can find time to do. This doesn't take any time to edit whatsoever. It's just simply, putting the narration with the replay. I'm not speeding up anything, I'm not cutting out anything. It's super easy to do. That's why I'm doing this over anything else. But, yeah. I think I might be able to. I still want to do stuff on the Wednesday, so yeah. This is just random rambling for absolutely no reason. Oh well.